Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw again on 2nd down, Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. On 1st down, Akers. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
This type of game
going on. The game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack
0-0,
of the
and it's just
quarterback in the
turnover
pocket.
after
Now,
turnover
if you
going
come to
on.
the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is
that should have been a pick.
They should get from starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
That should have been a pick.
Feel disappointing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line.
And this nigga just got a field goal.
As they say, that's a no-no.
I got to score now.
Understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before
I missed my field goal. It's supposed to be 3-3.
Kick is on the money. It's good. The Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That would tip.
This nigga is getting everything, bro.
Good hands there defensively at 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to loft.
Oh, they just hold me. They just hold me.
Jalen Thompson picks it. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
Boy, get the fuck out of here. I got sacked and that hoe still let the ball go out when my nigga was falling to the ground. Fought in a bitch.
Being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way...
Damn, man, I can't get right now. I haven't played with these niggas in a minute.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And they worked this well upfield.
It's crazy. I had a nigga out there.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Throwing again, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off near the 32.
Yes. Yes, baited that nigga finally. Man, can we capitalize or is we fucking trash?
Let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Stafford.
Oh, I'm trying to sell the game.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this.
Bro, oh my gosh, this nigga is getting so many fucking... His line is just going crazy.
26 seconds to go until halftime.
I can't do nothing.
And long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I lost.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I lost. Off of defense. I can't fucking scope.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll...
Let's go. I just ran back a fucking... I just ran back a motherfucking 2-point conversion.
On the return is Henderson. And they're going to start this drive at...
Damn, if I can get my offense going, I'll be straight.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he knocks the ball away.
Baker so fast.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
Oh, there, shit. I put you on a one-on-one coverage.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top.
I can't scope for shit, dog. Yeah, you not slick. You really just helped me out.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
You really just helped me out.
There, you exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. And he's been like
damn, this nigga got elite fucking niggas on his team.
So the first down run lost to come.
Yeah.
They come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford.
Man, fuck this game.
It's an interception. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be stopped.
This nigga not even good, bro. He got hella niggas on his team. What the fuck?
Possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door
That shit
and
gay.
running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
I know what I'm finna start doing
He'll
with
get
this.
5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rolling to his right. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right.
Oh.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be
Roughing the pass. I didn't even tackle this nigga.
right. They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined.
He declined that
To
hell too.
think that
Like
the
a dude.
official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. And now here is another interception.
And then every time this nigga get a pick, it's always in the open field. Why when I catch a pick, I'm automatically getting tackled? Fuck, man, I can't play with these niggas no more, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I gotta just run the ball. You know,
That's the last they've seen of him in this
if I get a stop right here, I just gotta run the
including
ball.
himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
This shit crazy. I knew he was going to that nigga. Why did I even stay?
Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flush to his right.
Nigga should have fumbled that bitch.
4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the
Switch my play. I don't like
3-yard
that.
line. Connor. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Murray keeps it himself, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great.
I'm trash, bro.
But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open
Cause, bro, I literally can't score.
Near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on
I'm clamping this nigga up, but he keep getting picks, bro. I done let him finally score. Now he up. Now it's hard for me to. It's gonna be hard for me to come back, man.
Last time was a pretty one-play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
We gotta run the ball then.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, yeah, that's the case.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 44, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Nigga.
Interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Let's fucking go, man. Take that fucking lead on that nigga that quick, man. I knew he was finna throw that shit to the flags. Pick fucking 6. Now we gotta get a stop.
As this one's in the air. Khalif Raymond now. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray.
Yes, go, nigga.
Another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And back to the 20-yard line.
It ain't got grimy for this nigga now, man.
Now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of
When that bitch, Cam.
those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On 2nd down and 4, Stafford. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Shit, Deli.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Caught on the slant.
Let's go.
Tyler Higbee. His
Nigga.
touchdown now on the year. And the Rams use the
It ain't got grimy for that nigga, Jay.
cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will ensure that it will
Couldn't do shit.
get a 2-point conversion to tie it.
I had to throw me a dot TD, then I caught a pick 6, then I lurked another one, pick again. Then I just scored.
Raymond from his end zone. And tackled at the 21.
It was just that offense. I needed 1 TD. I couldn't get a TD. I don't know why.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8.
What is y'all doing?
Touchdown and 2-point conversion.
It's 2 of y'all looking at each other.
Does very little at this stage.
Nah, we gotta get in that dollar. I see it now.
They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 1st down, Murray escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Murray now. Eluding the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins
Shit.
making the catch. And this is going to be another first
Ah, I
down.
just needed a nigga fast, but they were able to pick it.
42.
Alright. I need you to hard flat.
Murray to air it out
Minute.
again.
That's a good run.
Murray has the first down and more.
That's a good
And
run.
down to the 25-yard line.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the
Got something
pass
for that
rush is
too.
getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create?
You got something for that
Space, and he
too.
takes off.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Murray's throw here complete into the hands of
Man, they
Hurts.
just tried to get that nigga some
They'll
bullshit.
contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Murray to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here.
Come on, man.
Now Murray. And that is Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
To throw is Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. Touchdown.
Let's go.
James Connor.
I should have followed that nigga.
And the Cardinals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
It's for the big marbles. 23-21. He got a 2-point conversion. Let's see if he got the big marbles. Nigga taking forever to pick that play.
The Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Back to throw, Murray.
Yes, sir. Jalen Ramsey pick to the apartments.
Picked up by
Jalen Ramsey to the apartments. That's your second fucking 2-point conversion. Ran back this game, my boy. Get that nigga up out of here.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, the return is Henderson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next
boy
drive.
Jalen Ramsey, I love that nigga, man.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3
timeouts
defensively and then reassess where we are. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second.
Ooh, I got to get this bitch. This for the real marbles.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now it's Stafford. That's out to the
Let's go. That's for the real big marbles right there.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nigga. Came back and caught that dub.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 52 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. This defense, Charles, they have
Quiet that crowd, man.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half.
Came back and caught that motherfucking W.